Hey folks, Jerome Forsford here. It's 3:20 p.m. on May 3rd, 2025 in downtown Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It is 14 degrees outside and a sunny afternoon in the city. In this video, I walk for 1.6 kilometers, starting at the Arthur Erickson building, then stroll east on West Georgia, north on Howe, explore the expo for the BMO Marathon at Canada Place, ending my trek overlooking a docked cruise ship along the outdoor promenade of Canada Place. To support the channel, click the heart icon to send me a super thanks. For updates, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at jforestwood. And if you enjoy this video, smash that like button, share it, and subscribe. Hey folks, Jerome Forsford here. And we're walking along West Georgia right here. Over in Vancouver, in British Columbia, Canada. And this would be the west end side of Vancouver on the downtown peninsula. Once we cross the street on over here though, if you cross the street, you'll be over in the downtown core. Right is the border here. So we'll stop right here. You can see one of the tour buses right on over here. It's one of the hop on, hop off buses here. You can jump on those for free. This is the intersection of Burrard or West Georgia, Burrard and West Georgia. And you can see that hop on, hop off bus passing by. Just finished up a live stream here, strolling around the city. Just wanted to make a couple videos for you folks because it's a beautiful day out today. Lots of people out and about in the downtown core. Across the street here. So once you cross the street here crossing Burrard on West Georgia, we're leaving the West End and we're moving on over and into the downtown core right here. So now we're in the downtown core. And actually, technically, we are also at the border with Cole Harbour there. So we were at the West End Cole Harbour border there. Technically inside, that's a TransLink hustle right there. That is so a TransLink hustle. Look at that TransLink hustle. She gonna make it? Gonna make it? Yeah, she made it. Big TransLink hustle right there. TransLink's our transit company on over here. They run the buses, the SkyTrain, the C-Bus, all the public transit. Buses are also the bus drivers and companies run by another company as well. And so, very cool. So we'll continue here on West Georgia. And so we'll continue walking along West Georgia here. You can see there's the hustle and bustle that's out here right now. There's a protest happening over on the North Plaza of the Vancouver Art Gallery right now. We're not going to put the camera on that, but that's what the megaphone is in the background, just to let you know. They're not doing anything wrong. So, but we'll keep on going here. So we'll keep walking here. Right on over here, we're walking past the Hotel Rosewood, Georgia. Or Hotel Georgia. It's the Rosewood Hotel, Georgia. This is a this is a historic site right on over here. Wow. And there's the historic plaque right there for the Hotel Georgia. Right here. Pretty cool on their sign. Let's cross the street. We're gonna head on over to Canada Place now because we're on Howe Street here. There's the hotel right there too. We got the Canadian flag, the American flag, the British Columbia flag. Not sure what the other flag is. Looks like the Ontario flag? Okay, I gotta look that up. Interesting. I don't think it's the Ontario flag. I think it's another flag. Very cool. It looks like the Ontario flag, but I doubt it's that. So right now we're walking by the CF Pacific Center here. This is the mall. There's a large component of it that's underground. There's a bit of it above ground too. It looks like the Ontario flag. Wow. And they have an Ontario, maybe they have an affiliate. Maybe the hotel Georgia has an affiliate over in Ontario too. Wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me at all. Let's cross the street here. Such a nice day to just be out and about here in the city. I swear, on these days, if you're just sitting at home and you live in Vancouver, come on out, even if it's just in your neighborhood, even if you're just going down the street, soak up some of the sun. It's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Definitely a beautiful day to be out and about here in the city. And we'll keep walking here on Howe Street. There isn't usually as much business here on Howe Street as in foot traffic. And I'm talking about, or busyness as in foot traffic, but you will get some foot traffic. And a lot of the foot traffic today seems to be facilitated by people doing three things. Cruise ship people, okay? People going to see the cruise ships who are locals. And then finally, okay, as well as people heading on over to the marathon, because over at Canada Place, right ahead of us here, they have the Bank of Montreal Marathon that's happening. This is Howe Street and I believe this is West Pender. Yeah, West Pender. So I have the marathon going on today too, and what they have is they have a little marathon thing going on in the conference center today, and then the big marathons are on tomorrow. Everything from the 8 to the 8 kilometer marathon to the half marathon to the full marathon. That'll be happening tomorrow morning. And then also there's the
Taiwanese festival that happens in Burnaby, over in the Cascade Heights neighborhood, over at one of the local temples on over there. They have a lot of food and a lot of Taiwanese related stalls for shopping and to connect people with local businesses. Like you'll find like, you know, Taiwan Airlines and stuff like that there. Pretty cool. So you can learn more about that on over there. It's a pretty neat event. I went there last year. We'll see if I get over there this year. So we'll keep strolling here. Interesting. Over here at right now the Sinclair Center. That's what we're walking past right now. And there is the front doors to the Sinclair Center right there for you. This is where you're going to find your passport services and your Canada office. There's also an immigration office with some immigration lawyers in there too, if you have questions about immigration. And then there's a perfume store in there too. Pretty neat. Just like a random perfume store in there. And see a lot more people walking with their Bank of Montreal marathon signs right there. People are also heading on over to Canada Place to pick up their marathon bibs, so the numbers they're going to wear on their chest, and the package for the marathoners. So your t-shirt and stuff like that, if you want to choose to wear it while you race. You don't have to. You can wear whatever you want, but you do need to wear your bib number. So this is West Cordova Street and Howe. Across the street from a nice little restaurant establishment over there called the Awesome Bagel. Not necessarily like super awesome top of the line, but they're very good. Very, very good. They have some good sandwiches, some good gelato, some good coffee. If you're in the neighborhood, it's definitely one of the cafes I would stop at. Okay, and awesome seating with some great views. So again, it's one of the cafes I would definitely stop at. Like they got a blend on over here. I'd rather go to Awesome Bagel. Oh, they got a big old cruise ship in today, eh? Look at that right there. Let's see where this thing's from. Oh, this is the Coral Princess. They had the Ruby Princess in a couple days ago. This is their sister boat from Princess Cruises.
I don't know what's going on.
Very cool, very cool. This is the Coral Princess. That's a smaller boat. Still very cool to see. I have a lot of people over here just coming off of the cruise ship.
Yeah, like, so I thought it was just,
It can get so busy over here. Busy, busy, busy.
He has to hear that.
Yeah, you got like marathoners coming to pick up their bibs and stuff like that. You got cruise ship people over here. You got locals who want to gawk at the cruise ships. So we got a real mix of folks. Very interesting. And then also the tourists that are coming in here for the Pan Pacific Hotel. This is one of the awesome hotels in the neighborhood here. Right over here at Canada Place. So let's see if we can get into the BMO Expo. It's supposed to be free to enter. So we'll see what's going on. There's a lot of people here, wow. Yeah, it looks like people are just walking in. People are taking pictures of the bibs over here. Look, I got my bib. I'm gonna run in the marathon. That's awesome to see. There's a lot of people coming on over to this expo today. This will be good to get on camera for you. So I'm not a big runner or anything like that. But we'll come on over. Let's see what's in here. So they got like virtual races and stuff like that too. So this looks like the virtual and combos. So this is where people are just coming in and picking up their bibs and all this stuff. So there's your bib numbers on over there. I'm sure that you come in, you get your different numbers here, and you know where to go. You can see this is the 8-kilometer marathon here. And this is the 42.2 kilometer marathon. That's a big one right there. And then there's the half marathon on the other side. Very, very cool. And then on over here, this is where you're gonna find all of your different vendors, distributors, stuff like that. Looks like Exact, bars, and other things are right here. All affiliated with like the runner category. Look at this right here. A whole bunch of vendors on over here. You can get like different bibs, including the national team bibs. They're selling headphones right on over here for runners, the ones that like stay on your ears. Different souvenir products. It's cool. Glasses. Like there's a whole bunch of just like runners clothing here. This is like a runner's paradise. This is all Brooks right on over here. Wow. We got like a little Volkswagen prop bus right there. That's cute. A whole bunch of like runners, but also like locals just coming out and checking out this too. Because like sometimes they just want some nice shoes or something like that. And these runner shoes are also just comfortable to go, you know, with a nice walk, a nice steady walk, walking around the neighborhood, that type of thing. So it's pretty cool to see. Hey, nice to see you guys. Nice sunglasses on over here. Mars Quest. That's fun. And check this out, like there's a whole bunch of people here. This is quite amazing. Quite amazing to see. And Turkish Airlines is here too. So you're gonna see a lot of different businesses that are involved, and not necessarily just for running, but they're taking the opportunity. They're here right now, and they're showing off different things. Leaf filter gutter protection, that's awesome. Runners are typically known for owning homes and stuff like that, so that totally makes sense. If you're in the running business, you might own a home, you might live in a condo, you might rent an apartment, one of those things. As cheap as the sport can be, it can be very affluent as well. And you get into the sports watches and all this other stuff. Birkenstocks. The right shoe here. And there's more. Like I'm not even showing like half of the side here. It's amazing. Amazing to see. So come on out and check this out, guys. Just wow. Look at all the folks here. Samsung Health right on over here. So this is all your watches, your phone apps, all that stuff. People can learn more. Okay. And this is, I think, where you can pick up some gear or you can check out your gear. Very cool. And check your gear, make sure your gear is all, that you're gonna wear is all kosher. There's Trevor Linden Club 16 right there. It's one of the local fitness clubs in the area. So yeah, big event here. You can just see all of the folks out here right now. 4 runners on over here. This is one of the nice local companies on over here. They got a variety of things, from headphones for runners, running shoes, t-shirts, backpacks, all that type of stuff. Different vendors on here. Just absolutely epic. Good to see. Oh, you even got Wow Mobile Boutique on over here. Selling data plans, 150 gigabytes for $55. And you can get a Pixel for $0 if you get the plan. That's awesome. The RCMP here. Okay, recruiting. Okay, local police. Here's our military right on over here. I think this is the Navy. Recruiting as well. Good, awesome, and nice to see them out here doing their stuff. This is the type of event that they want, the type of people that they want fit. I don't necessarily fit that bracket. Also, I'm a little old. Old and in the way. Ah! Look, you can even get a massage right here. Epic. Just epic. We just got a human wall here, guys. Hold on. You gotta be patient. You gotta be patient. There's people going about doing their thing right now. So this is where you can learn more and get better performance, science, athletics. Very cool. Look at this right here. All the different shoes they're just selling here right now. From Honka or Hoka. It's Hoka. I don't know. Some kind of special running shoe. Very, very cool. Very cool. Oh wow. Yeah, I thought I could loop back. No, they're just taking you on an adventure. They're just walking you through the whole area. So over here you can pick up your different posters and stuff like that if you want to cheer on your friends. You can take some photographs over here. Here's a big BMO bus right here. Of course, selling services, stuff like that. People are coming out. You can see everyone's names in there. And the 2025 runners is already put up there. That's epic. Yeah, they're just moving people through. This is very well organized. Very well organized. Over here you can see different things they're selling on over here. No thank you. But appreciate the hustle. Look at that right there. Is this a grenadier? This looks like a grenadier. Yeah, a grenadier. Look, they got like a truck company on over here. Beautiful, beautiful trucks. They run anywhere from $120,000 to $250,000. Look at those guys right there. I'm taking a nice photo. More of these trucks, just trying to sell them. And then over here, they just got like a runner's board right on over here. It looks like they're showing all of the different winners. This is a pretty big event for the city. Again, if you're not looking to come to the marathon, you can also go over to Burnaby and to Cascade Heights and go to the Taiwan Festival that's over there. That's a very well attended festival as well. Over here they got all the different race maps You can find them online though too. Okay, and then this is where you can. Are they giving out transit passes here? That's awesome. They're giving out free transit passes. It's awesome. Get you around the city wherever you're staying. Look at that right there. That's fun. And then you can come and you can pick up your shirt if you're a runner here. So that's fun. They make it a whole event. It's great to see. Oh wow, this is so busy. They got a whole rope here and everything, guys. And they have the rope here because they're moving people past the cruise ship entrance for the cruise ship attendants. That's amazing. That is amazing. Let's head outside. Look at this cruise ship right here. Wow. There's another cruise ship right here. Look at this right here. Oh, this is the Conan stand. So we had a Conan stand come in yesterday or 2 days ago. We had some friends go, some of the viewers that we met here, go on the other Conan stand. This is gonna head up to Alaska. So very, very cool to see. Very cool. Very awesome. Look at that cruise ship right there. Wow. Just wow. Oh wow. Anyways, guys. Wow, what a day. What a day. Thanks for coming along. Just remember to hit that like button and share, like, and subscribe. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Look at this cruise ship here. Wow. Just wow.